LaVar Ball is not listening to all the Zion hype because according to him, his son is way better. And no, I'm not talking about who you think I'm talking about. And speaking of Zion, did Nike throw the young phenom some money on the side? What's going on, Fumble fam? It's your boy Chris, but you can also find me over my YouTube channel, CK2K, and make sure you subscribe here, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to hit the like. Also, appreciate you guys in the comments. Saw some love. Appreciate that. The hate, I'm gonna win you guys over. No. But anyways, talking about LaVar Ball. Now, LaVar has been known to publicly say a lot of wild, crazy things. And what I got for y'all today is, well, it's no different. So we all know about his eldest son, Lakers' own point guard, LiAngelo Ball. And we also know about the upcoming third child, LaMelo Ball, who is on course to make his way to the league. But what about the middle child, Jello? We haven't heard anything basketball-wise with the middle son since the end of the JBA tour overseas. And since he's been back, we've seen him being a great older brother and supporting Melo on the sidelines next to Pops, watching him play for Spire this past high school season. As far as Jello's hopes in the NBA, they are still very much in the air since he hasn't played any G League ball, and we know he didn't get drafted in last season's draft. But someone who no doubt will go #1 overall in this year's draft is not much better than the undrafted LiAngelo Ball. Well, according to LaVar, not me. TMZ interviewed LaVar Ball recently and asked Pops questions about Jello's future, and as you'd expect, he continues to have high hopes for his son and believes the NBA will be in his future still. He also decided to say that if Jello was able to participate in this year's NBA draft, he would be the #1 pick over the Duke phenom Zion Williamson.
It's so disrespectful for you to say something like that.
Sorry. I had to give myself a few seconds, just saying that out loud, it hurt my heart. Look, I rock with the Ball family and Triple B's, but LaVar, man, you just keep saying reckless things like this, and he makes my fight to keep defending them that much harder. LaVar went on to say, he ain't no big baller. He's a Williamson. Williamson ain't stronger than the Ballers. He also said that Zion can't hold a candle to his son LiAngelo. He continued with, biggest and the strongest two guard in the NBA right now. Ain't nobody built like him at the two guard. Nobody. 6'6", 240, can shoot the three, post you up, kill you, but you going to see, oh, you going to see. He then finished the interview by saying, I guarantee you'll be in the Summer League, and I guarantee you'll have an NBA contract this year. Now, seeing Jello firsthand, I wholeheartedly agree that Jello could make for a possible JJ Redick or Kyle Korver type guy in the league if he continues to work and eventually take a shot at grinding through the G League. But all that foolishness that I sat here and read to y'all not but 30 seconds ago, that's not gonna get my cosign. It's an understatement to say Zion has been a monster in his first and most likely only season with Duke, turning heads all around the country. He should be the first pick without a question. But Nick Young decided to chime in and thinks a different ball boy is a better comparison to Zion's talents. Now, it's no secret that Nick Young has been a supporter of the Ball family, and that extends to the youngest son, LaMelo, who teased us all by saying that he got interest from Nick Young's alma mater, USC. Nick Young tweeted this over the weekend. NCAA messed up by not letting Melo Ball play next year. You gotta keep this wave going. College basketball was really dope this year because Zion and Duke and the kid from Murray State, you need someone people want to see, and the fans love Melo. He followed that with another tweet saying, let Melo hoop. We all know by now LaMelo is pointing towards playing overseas leading up to the 2020 NBA draft because of his possible ineligibility to play with the NCAA this season. Even though Melo isn't the same type of player as Zion as far as excitement, making the NCAA some more money, and possibly climbing from his current ESPN ranking to being a #1 pick, I definitely hear Nick Young on what he's saying. Now, speaking of Zion, the baller was being accused of being paid by Nike under the table by lawyer Michael Avenatti. Now, Avenatti is a well-known lawyer who tweeted this past Friday at Duke about this denial by Coach K the other day relating to payments by Nike. Can you please ask Zion Williamson's mother, Sharonda Sampson, whether she was paid by Nike for bogus consulting services in 2016 and 2017 as part of a Nike bribe to get Zion to go to Duke? Thanks. Avenatti has continued to threaten Nike, saying that he would give the brand bad publicity before the beginning of the NCAA tournament. He allegedly told Nike that he would release evidence that Nike funneled money to college basketball recruits unless he got paid $22.5 million. Now, Nike has still yet to respond to any of the claims, and I'm sure we'll keep you posted when more comes out. I know I just dropped a whole lot of crazy on you all at once, and I'm dying to hear your thoughts. Now, first of all, is LaVar out of his mind to say that Gelo is better than Zion and would be drafted ahead of him in this coming draft? And also, is Nick Young right to say that the NCAA should give Melo a chance? And do you guys believe that Nike is helping some of these bigger colleges sponsored by the brand to funnel money to their recruits? I need to know all the answers, and the first question is obviously rhetorical, because if anybody coming here saying that, nah man, yeah I see it, Gelo's better than Zion, I'm going to digitally slap you in the face. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll figure it out. But until then, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I'm out of here.